All right, we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to do a little thing tonight that's very common on talk shows called actual items. Let me explain how this works. We have an amazing crack research team. No longer a research team on crack, thanks to extensive therapy. And what happens is they go through newspapers and magazines and they cut out ads that are real. These are real, but they've got something weird in them, and that's what makes them fun. They've got like a typo or sort of maybe a misspelling or something, and the whole thing's hilarious. And I thought we should look at some of these right now. You'll get the idea what I'm talking about in just a second. And the fun part about these, Max, is that they're real. You can't make them up. Why would you? That would waste everybody's time. First up's an ad from the Baton Rouge Beacon in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's an ad for women's jewelry. Nice ad there. It looks like nice pendant she's wearing. Nice jewelry. Everything looked fine, but look what it says right here. It says, this is where it says, look great when you remember you left your child at the mall. I don't think that's the right... Not right. Here's one. We have an ad from the Rochester Dispatch in Rochester, New York. It's an ad for a floating lounge chair. Those are nice to have in the summer. It's been hot lately. Nice to have a $32 floating lounge chair. But this bothered me. Look what it says right here. It says, the comfy way to escape Castro's Cuba. She looks thrilled about the whole thing. Next up's an ad from the Nashua Herald in Nashua, New Hampshire. It's an ad for Irish Spring soap. Yeah. I know this sounds... Thank you, sir. I know this... I actually use Irish Spring soap. It foams up real nice. I love Irish Spring. I was very excited to see this ad, but then look what it says right here. I didn't like it. It says, filled with whiskey and urine, just like a real Irish Spring. I don't know what's going on here. It's an ad from the Centerville Chronicle in Centerville, Ohio. It's an ad for an inflatable swimming pool. You know, these above-ground pools, very nice. Pools filled with a whole family. But look who else is in here. This bothered me. What's he? I don't understand. Why? Brokaw. I really enjoy an above-ground pool. I like an above-ground pool. Ground pool. How he talks. Try to talk. I've gone out drinking with him many times. Oh, you're buying this round, Uncle Brian. Next up's an ad from the Portland Post in Portland, Maine. It's an ad for KY Personal Lubricant. Wow. Crowd familiar with the product. KY Personal Lubricant right here. And I thought, okay, that's fine. But look what it says right here. It says, make the most of your Republican National Convention protest arrest. He's going to beat the crap out of you in the parking lot after the show. This next one's from the Spring Green Post in Spring Green, Wisconsin. It's an ad. This is so cute. A cute little bear figurine that bowlers might like. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, his name's Bowler Bear, and he's bowling right there. It all looks really nice. But then look what it says here. I didn't like this. It says, watch Bowler Bear fail to pick up a spare and then cuss out his common-law wife. Can't make these up. They're all real. Next we have one from the... Quiet. I said quiet. The... Conan reprimands audience tonight on Late Night. After Jay. Next we have one from 2 weeks off is too much time to be away. Come back, brain no worky. Next we have one from the Jacksonville Gazette in Jacksonville, Florida. It's an ad for a big leather sofa. Wow, that's a big leather sofa. Everything looked fine with this ad. But then look at this over here. It says, Clover the cow says, so that's where my relatives went. What? Boo! That was anti-cow. You can mock the leader of the free world, but leave cows alone. And then I got to mention this one, finally. It's interesting. Here's one from the Bloomfield Post in Bloomfield, New Jersey. It's a jewelry store ad for rings and necklaces. It all looks like really nice jewelry there, 70% off, fine and precious jewelry. It all looks really nice. But then look at this little pendant here. I didn't like this. I don't think... All right, everybody. Hooah! Hooah! That's what these guys say in Jersey, right? Hooah!
Hooah. Hooah.
Hooah. A lot of practice. All right. We'll take a little break, folks. When we come back, Al Franken's here. Stick around.